This video, I am going to be talking about Disney Cruise Line, what's included and what is not. And let me tell you, it is very different than any other cruise line you've sailed on.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
Welcome back. It is National Plan a Cruise Month. October is National Plan a Cruise Month, and so we are talking about cruising all month long. And even though the cruise lines are not back sailing yet, that does not mean that it's not a good time to start planning your cruise. Cruise lines are currently booking through summer 2022. So 2021, 2022, let's get it booked. And as you're creating your budget, here's what's included on a Disney cruise versus other cruise lines. So Disney's considered a premium cruise line, which means rates do tend to be higher than some of the mainstream lines, but they're also more exclusive. So Disney Cruise Line's probably most direct competitor is Royal Caribbean, just in terms of what's offered for families. And Royal Caribbean is always going to come out cheaper than Disney Cruise Line when you're comparing rack rate to rack rate. But what you're not seeing is all the other things that Disney includes. So you want to make sure that when you're comparing Royal Caribbean with Disney Cruise Line, that you're also accounting for specialty dining and soda packages and other things that are not included. Okay, so let's talk about what's included in Disney Cruise Line. First of all, you have your accommodations for the duration of your cruise. Pretty basic. That's what any cruise line is going to include. They're also going to, any other cruise line's also going to include dining in the main dining room and buffet. That's usually it. One main dining room, one buffet, usually all that's included on other cruise lines. Disney, you're getting your accommodations for the duration of your cruise. You're getting twice daily housekeeping, not once, twice daily housekeeping. And you're getting fine dining in all of the dining rooms. The only specialty dining on Disney Cruise Line is adults only. And the adults only restaurants, there's one of them on the Magic and the Wonder, and there's two of them on the Dream and the Fantasy. You're getting, if you went to a fine dining restaurant, some of these meals would be costing you $100 a person, and you're only paying about $35 a person. So even though it is an upcharge, it's still a really, really good value because the quality of the food is, and the experience is equivalent to a very, very, very fine dining restaurant. So as a comparison, if you are a Walt Disney World fan, you'll know about Victoria and Albert's. Victoria and Albert's is the fine dining location in Disney. It has James Beard Awards. It wins the best restaurant in Florida all the time. And the Remy menu was created by the head chef at Victoria and Albert's, as well as the son of Paul Bocuse. Paul Bocuse is was a huge celebrity chef in France. His son also did all the menus for Monsieur Paul and Chefs de France in the France Pavilion. But if you've ever been to France, you know Paul Bocuse, his son, and the head chef at Victoria and Albert's created this menu together. So it is very, 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 very fine dining. If they had Michelin stars for cruise ships, this would probably have one. It's not that expensive. So unlike other cruise lines you're going to go on, you can have crappy buffet food or you can pay to eat in one of the dining locations. So I just wanted you to see the difference there. And even the buffet quality on Royal Caribbean and Disney Cruise Line could not be more different. I would say the food is more on par with Celebrity, which is owned by Royal Caribbean, but it's Royal Caribbean's next level up. And Disney is kind of on the same level in terms of food quality and customer service. So you would be more comparable to compare Disney Cruise Line with Celebrity, not with their tier down, which is Royal Caribbean. So if you are looking for all-inclusive, if you are looking for premium service, Disney Cruise Line. If you're looking for a cheap vacation that is going to keep the kids busy, but it's going to end up nickel and diming you, that's when you want to look at Royal Caribbean. So I love Royal Caribbean. I don't want to talk badly about Royal Caribbean, but I just want to make sure you understand the difference, that when you're comparing Disney Cruise Line to Royal Caribbean, it's not apples to apples in any sense of the word. Anyway, let's get back to talking about Disney Cruise Line specifically. So your dining, you're going to get your fine dining in all 3 dining rooms. You're going to get breakfast and buffets, 3 meals a day, pool snacks, including the best chicken fingers I've ever had in my life. I don't know what they did differently. They have pretty standard chicken fingers, but they are so delicious from the pool bar. Ice cream, unlimited soft serve ice cream. So if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what does. Things that kind of set it apart from other cruise lines is you're getting unlimited 24-hour room service. You're getting unlimited soft drinks, water, coffee, tea, and juice. So even when you get a soda package on some of the other cruise lines, it doesn't include juice. And juice is like $3 a juice. It's crazy. So that is a great value right there. You're also getting on-ship entertainment, mostly included. There's some things that cost extra. It's mostly the adult only things like mixology classes and bingo. But for the most part, your on-board entertainment is free. You're getting nightly Broadway style musicals, and let me tell you, it's the best at sea. But as someone who has a theater major, fun fact about me, I double majored in communications, public relations, and my other communications, public relations was one major, and then theater was another major. I can tell you that the performances on Disney Cruise Line are above and beyond any quality you're going to get anywhere else. Movie screenings, including first run and 3D movies. Other cruise lines can't do that because they don't own a movie production studio. So Disney is able to do first run movies, and that includes, Star Wars movies, includes Marvel movies. So incredible opportunities there. There's family activities, including trivia games, live musicians, other entertainers, animation workshops, anything you want to do, it's probably on the ship, and it's all included, including, this is a good drinking game. Every time I say included, guys, you'd be blitzed. Deck parties, which is the only this is the only cruise line that offers deck parties and fireworks at sea. Only cruise line that has fireworks at sea, and their youth club activities are free for kids ages 3 to 17. No other cruise line can you fly the Millennium Falcon or meet Woody. So definitely great value there. One of the things I wanted to talk about, I was reading my list and it came up to my head, and now I didn't write it down, and now I can't remember it again. But yeah, those character experiences are exclusive to Disney. Fireworks are exclusive to Disney. We were talking about what's included in terms of activities, and I can't remember what I was going to say. So I'm going to keep moving and hope it comes back to me. I said not included things like mixology, and the nursery is not included. So kids under 3 do have to pay for the nursery. Other things that aren't included, the adult specialty dining, which I mentioned, shore excursions, spa treatments, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, gratuities, and Wi-Fi. Of course, souvenirs also not included. One thing I do want to point out is movie snacks and sodas are not included in the movie theater, but you can bring it in from elsewhere on the ship. So, get chicken fingers from the pool bar and bring it into the movie theater with you. Parking, transfers, photos, not included, but pretty standard. None of the other cruise lines include those either. There's also some specialty sundaes and milkshakes that aren't included either. But you can have a wonderful Disney cruise without including any of that, not going on any excursions, just staying on the ships, enjoying the entertainment. There is so much to do, So much fun. Alcoholic beverages are also not included. There's no beverage package on Disney Cruise Line, but one thing that you can do is you can bring alcohol on board. You can bring 2 bottles of wine or a 6-pack of beer per person per port. So if you bring it on at the beginning of the cruise and you need more in the middle of the cruise, you can just get more. But only beer and wine, no alcohol. If you want those mixed drinks, those are extra. So I hope that kind of broke down what you're going to pay for and what you're not. So some of the things that you should budget for if you are interested in doing them are those excursions, is the specialty adult dining, are the spa treatments, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, souvenirs, ice cream sundaes, parking at the port or the transfers. So either the parking or the transfers, and your photos that are taken by like a photo pass photographer if you're familiar with Disney World, and Wi-Fi. So that's everything. I didn't remember what I was going to say earlier, so make sure you're following me on Instagram at showcasetheworldtravel.com and at showcasetheworldtravel.com on Instagram. Silly. At instagram.com/showcasetheworldtravel, and when I think of it, I will post it there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to put a free guide for you to download in the description below. Just click on it, enter your email, and you will get the free guide to choosing the best stateroom for your family on your Disney cruise. So thank you so much for joining me. Remember to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.